5 zodiac sign pairings that most satisfy each other emotionally. When it comes to romantic relationships, a big trait you may seek is someone who's emotionally available. And luckily, astrology can help out with that, since there are certain astrological signs you're more compatible with than others. Of course, you want to make sure you and your partner are compatible on many levels, such as values, your views on money, and, yes, emotionally. You may also want to throw in other similarities, like common interests and similar life goals. Each astrological sign has an element of fire: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Associated with it, Linda Furiate, a consulting astrologer. In terms of compatibility, it may emotionally benefit a relationship when zodiac signs are paired up with a similar element that brings out its best qualities. However, it is important to note that a relationship is not doomed for failure if you do not share the same element or one that may be compatible to our sun sign. There are numerous factors that may translate into having a successful union. Often, we may just need to make sacrifices and adjustments in order to please our partners. So, the big question is, outside of your element, like a fire sign dating another fire sign, you may wonder what some zodiac pairings are that most satisfy each other emotionally. Here, a few astrologists provide some answers. 1. Aries, March 21, April 19, and Gemini, May 21, June 20. Fire and air can make for a good match emotionally, and that's exactly what happens when an Aries and a Gemini come together. Aries and Gemini love being on the move, as they are both quite restless signs, Furiate says. Fortunately, both are able to sustain the momentum and excitement that each highly desires to keep the relationship fresh. 2. Taurus, April 20, May 20, and Pisces, February 19, March 20. If you're wondering if an earth and water sign make a good match and will emotionally be there for one another, the answer is yes. Taurus and Pisces, earth and water, are another pairing that will satisfy each other emotionally. Wade Rain, metaphysical teacher, spiritual guide and author, and leads courses during rare cosmic events like all planets' direct motion, APDM, tells us. The earth sign contains and holds the space for water to run freely. Very romantic. 3. Leo, July 23, August 22, and Libra, September 23, October 22. This is another fire and air pairing that could lead to an emotionally fulfilling relationship. Leo and Libra may easily feed each other's emotional sides through a strong desire to please one another, Furiate says. This makes for a very loving and compatible combination that is filled with frolic and fun. Neither take life too seriously, which may set the stage for much laughter and a sense of ease when paired up. Rain agrees. Matching up what is beautiful and noble can create a very sophisticated relationship where their natural ways tend to bring out the best in each other. 4. Scorpio, October 23, November 21, and Virgo, August 23, September 22. Scorpio's a water sign, and Virgo's an earth sign, but if you're looking for an emotionally healthy relationship, this could be it. Scorpio and Virgo make for a strong pairing, Furiate says. Since the earthiness of Virgo appears laid back, it helps to bring out the private or hidden side of shy Scorpio. Virgo loves to feel useful and to be of service to those they love. Virgo is also discriminating in nature, which Scorpio appreciates, since the Scorpio lover tends to keep quiet about his or her personal business. 5. Aquarius, January 20, February 18, and Sagittarius, November 22, December 21. Aquarius can help fuel Sagittarius, and vice versa. Aquarius, air, and Sagittarius, fire, will have beautiful and fun adventures as they travel the world literally in search of sacred sites, or educate themselves through books and or seminars and courses for higher truths and spiritual philosophies. What's the right sign is for you? An unscientific way to see if you've been dating the right sign is to list all your exes and what sign they were, then compare and contrast. Interesting, right? You can also list your closest friends and their signs, and you may find many are similar signs. I know mine are, at least. All in all, there are exceptions to every rule, but the most important thing to remember about relationships is making sure your needs are being met, emotionally and otherwise. It's not so much a matter of is this relationship doomed because of the non-matching elements, Rain says. It's more a matter of how much do you have to compromise to be with the other person? At what point do you stop to realize that you are compromising yourself too much to be in relationship? Another way to look at this is to ask yourself, do I get enough goodness and light and energy and empowerment out of my relationship in spite of what I am giving up to be in it? Is it worth it to me? Good questions, right? So even though the stars may be aligned when you click with somebody, and you two happen to be one of the pairings above, making sure the person is right for you, emotionally, comes down to how you're feeling in the relationship.